What up, Naval X community? Today I've got Maj Lucas Burke. What's going on, sir?
Hey, what's up, Mohawk Matt?
How's it going? For those that don't know, Major Burke actually used to be my officer back when he was a second lieutenant, I think.
Yep, second lieutenant.
I was a lance corporal. That was 10 years ago or so on Okinawa. Crazy to see things come full circle. So, sir, tell us about you're the director over at Warfighter Support Division out of MCTSSA and Camp Pendleton. But then recently, you're getting thrown into all this Centers for Adaptive Warfighting for Naval X. Tell us kind of how you came intro to it, and now you are where you are with the CAW.
Sure. So I'm the director of Warfighter Support Division, and then I also volunteer some of my time to help support the Center for Adaptive Warfighting West, which I am also director of, with my operations officer, Captain Adrian Felder, as my deputy. So basically, the Gunnery Sergeant Brandon Smart came to the Warfighter Support Division at MCTSSA and was looking for a McKeats SharePoint hosting solution for the CAW website. And that is when I was first introduced to the CAW. But I actually had run into Gunny Smart when I was at the Naval Postgraduate School, where connectedness and innovation and trying to find solutions through a collaborative environment was kind of one of my passions. And working with Colonel Todd Lyons up there, did a big idea exchange, which is like a TED talk on how to do what the CAW is doing. And so that's kind of where I started working with Gunny Smart.
So what you said, that kind of innovation, that kind of stuff is your passion. What is it that attracts you to that?
I think just looking at how, I'm a big fan of Team of Teams and some of the other books on, how to, it takes a network to defeat a network and things like that. And, no single organization, I think, can solve any of the problems that the DoD is currently facing. And so I just realized through my time at the Naval Postgraduate School that there were a lot of different organizations approximately working on the same stuff. So how do we link them up and better collaborate and share ideas, share processes, learn from each other's failures is important to me. So how do we share our failures, and then also look at what has been success.
Okay. And so kind of for CAW West, because you're the director of CAW West, correct?
Correct.
How are you doing classes? I know time's getting a little hard right now, but if people were needing these agility skills that the CAW teaches, human-centered design, agile scrum, lean startup, do you guys have a process for people to reach out to you? How can they get a hold of you?
Sure. So we have a website that's on McKeat SharePoint. I'll shoot that to you, Matt. And then we also have a Gmail account. I think it's contactthecaw@gmail.com, but I'll also shoot that to you. The CAW actually falls under Naval X, so they could contact Naval X and eventually it'll get to the CAW. But really, the COVID-19 has put a pause on our face-to-face classes. We've been hosting the weekly CAWcast. I actually have the one for next week with one of the guys I work with here at MCTSSA, Major Ryan Keller. And we're actually going to map out some of these innovation centers of innovation excellence, I guess, around the DoD. So that's the best way to do it, is either through Naval X, we're on LinkedIn, and then also shoot you the website link after this.
Fantastic. All right. Well, appreciate you telling us a little about kind of yourself and how you came to it in the CAW West. Thanks for having you on, sir.
Thanks, Matt.
Yep. Have a great day, community.